Hey, what's up, Gemini? Welcome back to my channel. This is Jacqueline with Universal Intuition. Today's video is going to be your December general reading for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you all so much for all of your support. You know I have to say that. I'm just so grateful for all of you. Gemini, y'all were my #1 for all the air signs. Y'all were my #1 views. So for December readings for air signs, y'all are definitely first. So thank you. Thank you those who have been reaching out to donate, sharing my videos, subscribing, liking, all the good stuff. I really truly appreciate it. So let's just get into it. I'll stop chatting. All right, let's see what messages do we have for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is a general read for December, please. Spirit, what messages do we have for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the month of December? 2 more shuffles, Gemini. All right, you guys, let's get into it. Spirit, what messages do we have in the month of December for the lovely Gemini? This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sorry, my nose gets itchy sometimes in my readings. I think that's spirit in the house, right? That's always a good thing. All right, Spirit, what messages do we have for the sign of Gemini? This is beautiful. This came out in your pre-shuffle. Get it, Gemini? Look at you. 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Earth in this deck, but Earth is Pentacles. Someone's starting their own business. Someone, I'm hearing that song, INDEPENDENT. Do you know what that means? Sorry, that's from a long time ago, but that's like the song I'm hearing for you guys. It says, enjoying life's little luxuries, spending quiet time alone, successful self-employment. Exactly. Absolutely, a lot of you are either thinking about going off into your own path and starting something new, your own business, something like that, or even partnering with someone to go off on your own. Some of you are starting new jobs that might be paying out better than another job, something like that. But definitely you are, I'm hearing cha-ching, like money's flowing in the month of December, which is very nice. And even if you're not going out on your own, this is just a very positive card of enjoying the moment, being grateful for everything that you have, enjoying life's little luxuries, enjoying the moment, enjoying the holidays, and just being able to have fun and I'm just really, really hearing live in the moment so much for you guys. So very, very beautiful way to start the reading for Gemini. Okay, and then we have the 7 of Fire or the 7 of Wands, okay? Trying to hold it down, This is a lot of outside influences that you are kind of battling right now. It says, defend your beliefs and decisions, stand your ground, choose your battles wisely. Exactly. I love that part at the end, choose your battles wisely, because Gemini, y'all are all about duality, right? With the twins, I feel like sometimes you just, are the chill twin where you're just like, okay, like that's annoying, that person said that, ew, 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 you know what I mean? And y'all are really good about just like, like putting on the smile and just being like, shut the fuck up, but I'm not gonna say anything. Y'all are really good about that. And I feel like that's really appreciated, especially in the workplace. But You know, this card says choose your battles wisely, which I feel like a lot of you are going to continue to bite your tongue. But at the same time, I do feel like there is someone or a situation in your energy this month, Gemini, where you're just like, enough is enough. I've got to say something to you. And you're just like, no. I'm going to speak up and I'm going to say something, and you're going to see the other twin, and it's going to come out. It's going to come out. So someone needs to hear something from you. I feel like for a lot of you, it's clearing out your throat chakra as well. See, my voice just kind of got kind of shaky there. So I feel like, Gemini, there is something that you need to like get off your chest, or some kind of viewpoint that needs to be heard by you, like your beliefs and your decisions. Like if you've made a decision about something and people are giving you shit about it, stand up for it. Stand up for what you've got, you know, because you're very proud of what you have going on here with the Nine of Pentacles. So you're the one that looks good, not them. Just saying. Okay, that's like way too many cards. I just need like 1 or 2 more messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of December. I don't know if I mentioned this. The Nine of Pentacles was also the card in your pre-shuffle. Okay, I feel like I did tell you that. And y'all are like, shut up, Jacqueline, I already know that. Okay. Put this over here. I got a fancy new like little tray for my cards over here. I know you can't see it, but it's like really organized. Okay, 9 of Air, 10 of Air, and 2 of Cups. Some of you in a relationship might be having some sleepless nights, might be stressed out about a relationship. Okay, you could feel backstabbed by somebody. Okay, I think this is someone from your past. Okay, I don't think that if you're with someone currently, it could be them, but I'm picking up for a lot of you, this is about a relationship or about someone, and it doesn't have to be romantic. This could be a mother-father, like a parent relationship. This could be a sibling. This could be even like a best friend or something like that. Someone who's like almost like a brother or sister to you, you know. 2 of Cups, yes, normally means romantic, but I'm seeing that this person's like really stressing you out. Look at all that air energy. Look at all those swords. So the 9 of Air says expecting the worst, self-fulfilling prophecies, sleepless nights. Exactly. This is about stressing out about something big time, to where you're even like waking up in the middle of the night like stressed the fuck out. But it's about a person. Someone has you stressed out. But then we go right to the 10. So I feel like this is a short-lived stress. You know what I mean? Which stress is stress and it sucks, but I feel like this is kind of short-lived. And therefore I feel like the resolutions are going to happen quickly. And definitely it could have something to do with the 7 of Fire. It could be someone in that group that's just being kind of negative or being very opinionated towards you, and you're having to hold it down. You're having some sleepless nights. But then we have the 10 of Air, or 10 of Swords, which is the end of a difficult situation. Embrace the change and expect things to get better now. Recovering from an addiction. Okay. So I feel like for a lot of you, I'm picking up that, yeah, you're coming out of a relationship and it's been stressful. Or for someone, if you've already moved on, this could be an ex that kind of keeps creeping up in your mind. Because remember, air, Swords and air are that mental energy, which is Gemini. You do tend to like think and think and think, and like your wheels are always spinning, right, Gemini? And you know, I feel like that person's been coming up a little bit, especially with all the retrogrades that we've been happening. Thank God Venus is back going direct, at least. I think she's going back to Scorpio, which is not so great. But so that could be affecting a little bit, but we are still in Mercury retrograde just for a couple more days though. So that shit should be over with very, very soon. And then we have the 2 of Cups, or the 2 of Water, a relationship that continues to grow closer, forgiveness, a positive resolution of a conflict. Exactly. That last sentence really resonates with me for this particular situation, the positive resolution of a conflict. I feel like a lot of you have really been working hard to move on from someone, from an ex, or from any kind of other relationship that's really been holding you back. I'm hearing parents for a lot of you. There's been something about parents or something like that, parents and children, like not like something from the past that was been kind of haunting you a little bit. Absolutely, it's the holidays, and we have the Seven of Wands, which is definitely like people just coming at you. But why? Let's not forget that first beautiful card. This is your theme for the whole reading, though. You are ballin'. And I feel like people are seeing that and they're like, oh, well, Gemini's doing so good. Why am I not doing as good? And they're comparing themselves to you, and everyone needs to stop comparing themselves, especially to Gemini, because y'all are like, you just can't, you just can't compare. Nothing compares to you. I was gonna sing the song, but I can't sing like that. I can't. I was gonna attempt it, but I was like, no, I can't. But no one compares to a Gemini. Yeah, I know I love my Geminis. Y'all understand duality like Pisces, right? Y'all are a little more in your head. I'm a little bit more in my heart. You know what I mean? All right, let's keep going. Let's break this down a little bit more. Spirit, what messages do we have? I think I just secretly winked at y'all. Spirit, what messages do we have for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of December, please? This one and one more. I'm hearing like unapologetic, like you're just unapologetic. Like I feel like in some cases it's like you're just like I don't even need to I don't even need to explain myself. Like I'm obviously in this Nine of Pentacles energy for a reason, because you've deserved it. Karma can be a bitch, right? And right now it's not playing out very nicely for this other person. And that's just for some of you. I feel like for the rest of you, this is just about oh my God. And this, okay, in the pre-shuffle, this card didn't fully pop out, but it was like at the bottom of the deck the whole time too, which is beautiful. You guys got the Star card, card of Aquarius. You could have an Aquarius that you're dealing with, but like on a positive, this is going to be like a positive partner or a positive friend, a best friend, a co-worker that you consider a friend, something like that. Nine of Pentacles is also, the star is falling under the Nine of Pentacles, which is just telling me that, yeah, this person's very supportive of you. And yeah, I mean, the Star card and the Nine of Pentacles together is just screaming independence. It's just screaming self-employment, go for your dreams, go be the star that you were born to be, whatever that is, whether it's in, you know, if you have a creative pursuit or a creative passion that you've been going after, go do it. Now is the time. Don't listen to all these other people. Don't let past relationships and past drama and past this and this. Don't let that get you anymore. Let it go. Release it, right? And what's the key word that I was saying there? Past. It's over with. It's in the past. Try to let it go as much as you can so you can really step into that Star card moment and be the star of your own life. Go shine bright like a diamond. I'm not going to sing that one either. Woo! All right. I love it. Gemini, getting that Ace of Wands moment. I love it. I love this. This is, like I was saying, a lot of you are really going after your creative passions, your creative pursuits, and it's about to really pay off. If you haven't seen the fruits of your labor already in the month of December, you will be seeing it like by the end of the month, or definitely early into the new year. Nine of Pentacles is looking really good for you, Gemini. Ace of Wands is giving you that creative spark, that like lighting a fire under your ass. Just it could also for some of you also mean like a new person's coming in, a new romantic relationship where you feel very, very passionate and connected to somebody. That's for a small group of you. But I feel like the overall theme here, this is really talking about your career, your finances, and your life's plan for a lot of you. Like this is huge. This is really, really nice, Gemini. Once again, y'all are giving me life. Y'all's readings are always just, I don't know what it is. They like, I mean, I scream half the time. I get like crazy excited for you. Yep, Knight of Swords. This is you. This is you. This is you writing into the situation that we were talking about under the Seven of Wands, the Nine of Air, and the 10 of Air. This is you taking control of the situation and being like, whoosh, no, whoosh, stop it. You know, just cutting yourself off, like cutting the cord is what I'm hearing. Cutting the cord, cutting yourself off from negativity, and really cutting the mental chatter that's been going on up in there, clearing this out to really make space for your Ace of Wands and the Star card moment for sure, because you have to clear house a little bit. I'm hearing clear house, clean house. Some of you definitely need to literally clean and organize your house. I know that sounds very random and weird, but especially when you're trying to stay so focused on the dream right now and so focused on your own business and all of that, literally a decluttered space is just as important as a decluttered mind, okay? So some of you might need to get rid of some old stuff, especially if some of you are stressing about an old relationship that you might still have some other stuff laying around the house. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. It felt like a commercial right there for a second. I'm not gonna lie. Or like an infomercial. Get rid of it. All right, I'm gonna calm down. No, I'm not. Okay. Gemini, let's see. What other message, Spirit, do we have for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the month of December, please? Nine of Swords again. Yep, definitely have some releasing to do. Definitely have some releasing to do. Stop expecting the worst to happen too. I feel like there's an element here of the self-fulfilling prophecy part of it, of some of you just have like something in your future that you see, or even if it's like in your current energy, it's something that you keep replaying in your mind. And it's really negative. And it's like something you like, well, I hope that never happens. Well, I hope that never happens. I hope that never happens. Well, stop thinking about it. Stop. Like, let it go. Stand in your Knight of Swords power and cut that shit out. Some of you need, I'm hearing essential oils. So essential oils can be really beneficial for a lot of you. Some of you need to wear, get some crystals, some protection crystals for sure. It could also just be you dealing with all this other negative energy from these negative people or this old relationship or whatever that's been on your mind. You also could use some clear quartz for clearing, black tourmaline, black obsidian for protection, to protect your energy, so that way you're fully receiving the gifts that are coming your way, okay? So just some advice there. All right, let's see. Do we have any other messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the month of December? Beautiful. Wow. Yeah, take a break. Take a mental break. Four of Swords and the Hermit. Exactly. It's time for you mentally to take a break. Whatever you can do to mentally release. Some of you need some exercise, to go out and go for a walk, do some stretching. And then also at the same time with the Hermit card, maybe take a couple nights off from going out with friends, or you know what I mean, where you're, instead of being more social, just for the next little while, just for like the next couple of days or so. Look at that, King of Swords on the bottom of the deck, going from the Knight to the King. Someone needs to hear the truth. Someone needs to hear the truth. Someone needs to hear the truth. Two of Cups. That's an ex. That's that old relationship, or whoever we were talking about earlier. That's just like, ugh. Okay, so with the Nine of Swords, how are you going to heal? how are you going to release? Four of Swords. This is about going into deep, 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 deep meditation. I mean, this person almost looks dead. She almost looks not with us, right? And that's a very similar aspect here with the Hermit. The Hermit is about going on a spiritual journey, about going deep inside to find the answers spiritually and seek spiritual guidance on how to come out of the situation. Okay, so because I feel like it's not that these people or the situation, this person is truly blocking you. It's just kind of slowing down your blessings in a way, okay? Because it has your mind so clogged up, okay, is what I'm trying to tell you here. But Gemini, overall, this is beautiful. Let's not forget, a lot of you are starting your own business, and not just any business, the business of your dreams, and you have inspiration from Spirit to get it done. So Gemini, very, very good. Just make sure you're doing the necessary steps that are necessary to clear the mind chatter. I always recommend meditation. Like I said, going for a long walk, like on your own, maybe listening to some calming music and like looking up at the stars. Stargazing might be really helpful. Connecting with literally with like outer space and spirit, and getting connected might really I don't know, I feel like some of you might get some beautiful answers that way as well. So, all right, Gemini, thank you so much for being here. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Also, make sure you hit the little notification bell next to it. I've been forgetting to tell you guys that because I've been going live recently. It's been so much fun connecting with you all, and yeah, so make sure you do that, because that way you'll get notified when I go live, and you can be a part of the live stream. I've been doing daily, like every other day really, just whenever the energy's right. I've been doing like daily or every other day reading. So if you want to be a part of that, make sure you're subscribed and hit the bell button. So other than that, happy holidays. Okay, happy holidays, Gemini. I love you all, and I'll see you soon.